Context for this video you're about to watch, we signed Nathan up for this Black Boys mentorship group and his dad took them, but my friend was there and she was texting me real time some of the really problematic things that she was seeing, and this turned into a heated family discussion about respectability politics and training Black boys to be excellent.
Yeah, his son, who's a volunteer, came late and he had to do 30 push-ups. They also made a couple of the kids who used to be here do 30 push-ups. And a kid that didn't tuck in his shirt had to do an extra 5, so he did 35 push-ups.
I just want you to know, Nathan, all of that's toxic.
I can't do one.
If you're not in an organized sport, if you're not in the military, if this is just like social conditioning, it's toxic.
I could try. I'm gonna try just because.
Baby, these are black men passing on
I saw one of the guys doing
things
that.
that gave them discipline along the way,
You know,
hoping that it will produce the same things or something similar. That's all most people do. Everything is not right. It's not all to be great. It's not. I was saving that piece for God. But you know what? No, you go ahead. You
I'm
enjoy.
gonna just eat this spicy.
You enjoy it. No, it's gone now. It's off the plate. I don't even want it now. Take that and eat that. Now you better take it.
I kind of want to cry.
And one of them also said excuses are for like the incompetent.
And be a monument of nothingness that has no place.
They're hazing them. The next thing you know, you're going to be dressed in black, running at night, and running from a paddle.
What's a paddle?
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I'm like, when I saw that guy had to do an extra 5 push-ups, I took them my shit.
I see kids who
Because they're driving obedience with fear. They're building a community on fear and obedience.
and Satanists.
Well, that's an escalation.
Sophie!
Wow.
Sophie! That's intense isolation.
She's saying it's not of God. I'm a temper it.
Fine.
She's saying it's not of God.
Not of God.
There we
You
go.
want to dumb it down.
Most of the stuff at your job ain't got nothing to do with God.
That's true.
You do it for your career.
seriously.
You adapt. You evolve. It's not to say everything is right. But like I said, these are older, successful men by the world standards who have come through really bad situations, who have made it out of really tough situations off the shoulders and off the backs of our ancestors. And they got there through this level of distance. They got there through Greek letter organizations. They got there through abuse and turmoil and surviving and persevering. And they say, hey, we want you to be able to persevere. And so guess what? Maybe you won't have to worry about the police sticking dogs on you because you're black and you protesting and you marching. But I don't ever want you to be so far away from the struggle. Oh my gosh, you about to put that food on the ground. Can you grab that, please? That you don't know what it means and how to persevere.
Okay.
But but they're doing it in a messed up and not good way.
Right?
They didn't say that at all.
Yeah, they're not even teaching. They're not giving context. They're like, tuck in your pants. Do 20 push-ups.
That's
You
not-
ain't gonna be late. You ain't gonna disrespect
Mr.
me.
Miyagi did not tell Daniel's son that he was studying karate when he was putting wax on the block. He found out after. When he was upset and tired. You ain't training me, you raggedy old man. I'm leaving. And then he said, Daniel's son, watch this.
He is training to fight people in the ring. That's
We are training to fight people up in this life.
physical fighting.
Mental fighting.
So you telling me
Don't mind.
breaking somebody's mind.
Get away from the rails.
You're telling me breaking somebody's mind, driving obedience is gonna give him the agility to go out there and question authority and build bridges and question society?
They never asked us to question authority. They don't.
No, they don't want you to.
Exactly.
That ain't why you there, baby. You listen. They can go to the Samantha School for the Gifted after.
Imagine
But in the meantime,
Imagine this one thing.
Wait.
Samantha School for the Accepted Gifted afterwards, okay?
Okay, when I went there, I'm like, this is not really what I expected.
Yeah, because
It was 100% what I expected.
I did not expect ableism, respectability,
They said
politics, and
we
toxic.
You have been far removed from old black people.
They said we expect excellence at least.
I expected.
And how do you get the excellence?
And I
First off,
And I
yes.
expected personality.
You know how you get to excellence? Hazing. You know how you get to excellence? Verbal abuse. You know how you get to.
That's your school of thought. That's what I go through. That's how I got excellent.
What I expected from these people were
Okay,
personality.
so-
What'd you say, something?
I definitely ain't going back.
You ain't going back where?
This one
You ain't going back where? You just said you was going back.